This is the wrong way, I believe. This is the right one.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
Yeah.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something more honest.
Well, when you find it, do let me know. But until then, we sculpt with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
Alright, good sir, I need to sail home. Oh, do you hear me? Take me home. Well, they better be home. I'm not sure how long we were gone.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man full grown who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these.
Well, hidden blades.
Go on before I change my mind.
Well, I better get out there.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Oh,
Ooh,
There's no time! Please, come! Down there! He's just passed under the bridge! Help me! Please!
yeah, just hang in there. We're on the way.
Help! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me!
Oh,
Please! Someone! Help!
he's drowning. It's fine. We got him.
What this knobend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir. Who you calling? A knobend? You, because you are one.
what were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
You will see.
An asset.
What's it doing? Oh. Okay, yeah. These missions we do want to do. They are sort of like side quests. But it will improve the homestead and, like I said, it will unlock more stuff to craft. So, yeah. That is something we can do. And what's this?
Lovely morning.
Will this work? It shouldn't take me into the next area. It should just take me up there. I hope. I did. Good.
Let's see if our man can fly.
What in God's name is going on around?
See, we do need to change some stuff. Number 3, right? No. Let's go with this.
Please help me! Please help me! Someone pull me up! Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
And just like that, we now have a woodworker. We now craft level 1 goods. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna head over to the main mission. Fastest way would be to head over to that one.
I found him! People say these are myth, but I have him. Captain Kidd had a secret, to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
Yeah, that one seemed to have lost his mind. I think he's freezing too. That fire doesn't seem to provide a lot of heat to him.
Come, dear man. Go away!
Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the king's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
The
A
boat.
boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
And he is out. Okay. Let's get up here. Oh, we can fast travel up to the manor. Weird. But we can go in here maybe.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Okay, let's see. Stockpile allows you to purchase items for homesteaders and display the items you currently own. Press enter to enter the stockpile. Godfrey and Trey, the lumberjacks have oak lumber available for purchase. Purchase oak lumber. Yeah, but how many? I cannot decide how many. Well, 3 of them, okay. Restocking soon. Out of stock, but should produce more periodically. Press enter to leave. Oh, back. Okay. Trading menu. Land convoy. Each merchant location has its advantages and disadvantages regarding time, risk, and tax and value of the product. Chose wisely. I didn't really get to pick any, but okay. And I cannot go back now. It just wants you to send it away. Okay. Congratulations.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects.
It's a fine ship.
But in time, I mastered them as well. Days
Oh, damn.
became months. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew,
that wasn't good at all. But actually, it was the fastest way. The hard way.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
she is solid.
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be! Come on, lad. No time like the present. Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Take the helm. Come on, she won't bite. You're connected to her now. Listen and feel. She's idle. If you call for half sail, the men will hop to it and she'll pick up.
Half sail!
Oh, it's a bit different compared to
Ah! The
how it has
killer
been.
flies again! Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
It is fine. I got her.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
Pull into half sail!
Oh. It's a good thing we went this way. Otherwise,
Mind
I think
those
we would
other
have.
vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way!
Oh, that's a strong one. It was a little bit different back in the days compared to Black Flag and everything.
Cottages! We're close! Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Oh,
Hey,
Benjamin
you don't wanna be
Church.
doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we did that. Very unnecessary.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
All right.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start!
Well done, boy! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Yeah, we have done that.
Some old powder in there!
Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Not bad for a spot, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Yeah, maybe. Return to the homestead. Oh.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Use the swivels on him, Captain!
Did we miss?
English frigate! I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Oh. We missed everything. I'm gonna get closer. Oh yeah, we did it.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man will have my guts for garters.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Yeah, we're gonna head up.
3 weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Damn. Don't toss us out. Don't. No. Damn it.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Dude.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to
These
service
sequences are really the worst.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above? Hear me? Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Right now what? I need to parachute down somewhere. Just gonna try to do this as fast as we can so we can get back to, well, the actual game. It's very dark in here though.
Lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Um. I guess we're following the cables.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paged.
Shut up, Sean.
Like now.
Just a heads up. There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way. Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Well, it doesn't matter, we're almost there. I don't know yet where I need to jump, however. Down there, maybe.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building. Now, open your...
We did it. Well, how are we gonna be able to get down?
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you've got to the count of... Oh!
That's nice. Okay, finally we're getting back.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to Connor.
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frayed. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they
Connor!
already spun?
Spare a
All
moment.
these things I must determine.
Of course.
For
Have a
only
look.
by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop
What is it?
them.
A Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Well, hello.
Mondogo,
Yes, my friend.
what brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now,
What do you mean? What has happened?
men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse.
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He is called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
He could have, but he chose not to. Let's see. We do have that is definitely inside. Naval missions. What about here?
Connor, it has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
What does that mean? Well, what are we looking for then? What is that? Oh yeah, that's peg leg, okay.
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot. You'll be able to make it to the house.
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's not. But truth be told, it was this, the convent or the brothels. I prefer the open air.
But we can build a house here.
Kana, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be stopped.
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that, and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
Alright, I will. Maybe. We never used it in Black Flag or Rogue, so we'll see. Oh yeah, of course, the rope dart. There's one.
William Johnston's opening up some of that Mohawk land we purchased for free hunting soon. Might be we make a good haul up there.
Find the last poacher.
Hey! Where are you, fellas? Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from? No. Spare me. Go. Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
Well, that will show them, hopefully.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
So now we have a huntress. New weapons and firearms can be acquired by the purchasing of crafting. Alright. Well, we could do with some new weapons. We don't even have a sword. We do have a pistol, I see. But yeah, no sword. Let's see, is there anything else we can do before we move on? Can I see the other maps, by the way? It's hard to know if it works. Actually, we can just go here and see. I might need to be in the areas to see all the details for missions and everything. Let's just take a look around and see if we can find any more homestead missions. Oh wait, we're back in the village. That's nice. Look over there. We have a homestead mission. And the fastest way over there will be to go from here, actually. Oi. Let's see what this could be. Livestock?
Take what you deserve, rebel.
Please! Stop!
Shut that whore up! Back off! This is not your...
Damn, he's brutal. Okay, all is dead. Is he alive?
What happened?
They demanded we give our entire yield to the crown. Warren refused. They killed our animals, salted our earth, then dragged us out. You saw what followed. I'm afraid we have nothing to give you in thanks, stranger. We have nothing left.
Perhaps there is something you could do instead.
Anything.
I live in a small community not far from here. The soil is rich. The people I live with would have need of fresh vegetables, wheat, or corn. If you were to rebuild your farm, you may prosper.
What kindness is this? We'll certainly come see. Thank you.
Right now we have that sorted out. Can I check a journal or something? Notification and no. No, none of these will help. But I suspect I'll find whatever Achilles wanted us to find back in the city. There's nothing around here. Is that Boston? It is. Okay, we're gonna do like this. We're gonna head over. Let's head over here. And then we can look around.
A little help!
Ah, look, perfect.
Thank you, my friend. They had a little too much beer and didn't like the sound of my voice. I was only talking to that girl.
Your accent is unfamiliar. Where are you from?
North of here. Province de Quebec.
And what brings you to Boston?
I am a miner by trade, but it's hard to find work. People don't listen to me because of my accent.
It might be our meeting was fate. I hail from a village just a few miles north of here. There are the beginnings of a mine. I do not know what is in there, but you might find what you are looking for within.
I'll come have a look. If there is something good, maybe we'll talk, eh?
Alright, that's nice. Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, I cannot open map until synchronization is done. What is that? Store new items. Another store new items. Okay, I don't see any more homestead. So how much money do we have? I don't see that there. Can I see that here? Can't see it here. Well, I should be broke, but I don't know. Oh, way down there, 71 we have. Yeah, we don't even need to go to the store. Let's just focus on my mission. Let's fast travel down here. What do you want, kids? Yeah, we might need to lose some chests in order to get some money. There's one over there. Another store over there. I also think we can sell stuff we hunt, but I think we might need it for upgrades, but I can't remember. Alright, anyway, I'll be right back. Just gonna go to the bathroom. Okay. Let's continue. Get out of the way, kids. Here, coming through.
Sanctions and demonstrations won't suffice, Sam. We need to act, and I'm talking about more than a stern...
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows? Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? Well, it's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman, at least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he displeased the crown. The people here are no freer than Surrey.
Well, he was a slave owner.
You offer excuses instead of solutions. All people should be equal, and not in turns.
It's in...
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! If the gums in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in!
I
Oh.
trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
Is that all you have? Could use some support.
But you are getting support. How do you get money in this game? Is it just looting stuff?
Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expecting somewhere else.
Hello. As a good boy. Yeah, as a good boy. I'm just trying to loot here. Okay, we cannot loot. That's fine. So do we have a chest nearby? Because that is, where is that? All the way over there. Okay. Liberation missions. Chest. Perfect. Let's take that and see how much we get. Well, we managed to get a lot of money from that. That's pretty nice. But we do need to find more. Why do they keep saying? Is it because I'm running? I don't think it is.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some red coats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it.
Where is he now?
I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play. Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
All right. So, Boston Tea Party.
Pardon me.
Oh, come on, mate.
Oh, great. Well, he just disappeared. We are gonna need to get the notoriety down. Should I pay dispose of tax collectors? Oh no, I failed. Oh, you... Okay, never mind. Let's try over here instead. No, but why? It cannot be here again. It has to be over here. That's the thing I'm looking for. Hey friend, I think I need to walk away from here. It's gonna blow. It's fine. Hold on. Liberate the district from Templar influence.